Hello, welcome to the 199 Unlisted podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, wearing clothes. I'm wearing the same outfit I always wear. So we're back with my favorite person to look at, Tyler Spaghetti. This video is called My Career Goals as a 20-year-old. I'm going to predict that this video, she is going to complain because someone parked in the parking lot. She's gonna complain that, I don't know, just like something normal that happens in every parking lot. She's gonna complain about a person walking by or driving by or whatever because she's dumb like that. Anyway, my career goal as a 20-year-old, I'm sure it's gonna be filled with pearls of wisdom. So let's see what Tyler has to say.
Hey, what's up you guys? It's Tyler. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm 20 now. I don't know if y'all knew that, but I'm kind of old. Not
Yeah,
really, but
yeah,
I feel old.
yeah.
I'm not a teenager anymore, because technically I count 19 as a teenager, just because.
You know why I count 19 as a teenager? Because, 19. You fucking dumbass.
Because there's 19, it says teen, so I don't know. But I'm like an adult now, and I'm like scared. Also, why is this person just parked sideways in the parking lot? I don't know.
Because it's a parking lot, and so you can park there.
Why. But I thought I would make a video. It's mainly for myself, because I don't think y'all really personally care, like, what my hopes and dreams are.
Let's see. This video has how many views? This video is from 3 years ago, so 2023. It has 170 views. And she has 902 subscribers now. Now, if I don't remember, but I vaguely remember last time we reacted to one of her videos, she had like 860. So good for her. She's gained 40 subscribers now. One thing she has done differently on her channel, she does podcasts now. I haven't watched them, but like last time I checked, I believe she had like two roughly 30-minute podcasts where she's sitting down doing something, but she's talking and she has a bullet points of things she wants to cover. So I guess the change of format has increased her viewers because you know all these car vlogs and just little vlogs she's done, it got her 800 subs basically. I should do that. I should change my format because I'm at 170 subscribers, and God, I have roughly 2,000 of these podcasts. So obviously, no one likes them. Obviously, no one likes what I'm doing. Anyway, it is what it is.
um, as of right now in my life. But it's more for like me, if I want to like look back on it and be like, oh, this is what I wanted to do, and maybe like 10, 20 years later, I can be like, oh, I did that, that's awesome. Or I can be like, oh, why did I want to do that? I hate that. Um, but I thought I would do that. I actually was gonna post this week because I have so much going on, and I just didn't want to post.
Can you just get to the point? It's called My Career Goals as a 20-year-old. How come we are a minute and 12 seconds in and you haven't started on the topic? What are your goals? I'm dying to know.
Post, but I'm like, okay, let's make this a quick video for myself because I'm old now, apparently. I'm a freaking adult. What is happening?
Oh my
They're
God.
smoking.
Oh my
They got out of
God.
their car to smoke. Why?
Oh my God. There's people in the parking lot in their cars. This girl's a moron.
Are y'all okay in Florida? Are y'all okay? Um, anyways, my main dream right now. This is like there's no money in this, but this is if I like won the lottery and I didn't have to worry about money. Um, I want to like if y'all watch Snake Discovery on YouTube, she has this zoo obviously, but she has like this thing called Adoption Island where she like takes in like sick reptiles or animals, and she gets them better and she adopts them out. I would love to do that. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that would be really, really nice. Um, like yo, let me. I found this leopard gecko that's sick. Let me take it in, and then not keep it because I would end up.
I'm just trying to picture this. So she finds a leopard gecko that's sick. Maybe it's sick from its 6 booster shots. Whatever. She finds a leopard gecko. It's sick. She's not a veterinarian, so I don't understand. So like you're just gonna take the gecko and put it in a gecko bed and give it gecko chicken soup? Like I don't know. I'm assuming the channel she's talking about is a channel that makes money. So when the person takes in these sick animals, they take them to the vet. I mean, because whatever, like you find a sick dog or cat, I'm gonna take it in. Like if it's actually really sick, you can't do anything. I mean, you got to be a doctor. I mean, or, like a veterinarian. She's living in a fantasy world.
Up with way too many animals if I just took in every sick animal and I was like, oh, I'm actually gonna keep it. Um, I want to like get them better, and then oh, there's somebody who wants a leopard gecko. Let me make sure they know what they're doing, and then oh, the leopard gecko now has a home. Now I can find a new.
How many times has she told a story about working at? Because she works at PetSmart. How many stories has she told of horrible customer interactions because she's asking the customer if they know how to take care of the pet that they're trying to buy? It's pretty much almost every time, right? She is just not meant for this type of work. At least the human interaction. So maybe she can take care of an animal, but she needs a partner to do all the social interaction for sure. So this is the wrong field for her.
Animal that's sick and find them a new home. You know what I mean? I don't know. But not necessarily just with reptiles. I feel like it'd be cool to do with other animals, like birds, but I don't know much about birds, so I don't
Read a book.
I don't know. The thing is, I don't think I would ever own a bird for like a long period of time because they need so much and I don't think I could do that for a long period of time. But like babysitting a bird, what if somebody just like abandoned their bird? Again,
I think if someone abandoned their bird, it'd probably fly away. Like that's I can't picture someone going, man, I'm sick of this bird, so I'm just gonna take the cage and leave it at the park. No, they're gonna probably open up the window, go buy a bird. Like I think birds are the one animal where if someone doesn't want them, they literally just open up the cage and the bird disappears. Like it's it's like oh lord. Like I've seen parrots flying around. Like I've seen a bunch of like exotic birds flying around. It's like, oh, that's a parrot, or those are I forgot what they're called. They're green and they have like yellow beaks. I don't know, like parakeets or something like that. Anyway, I'll see like flocks of those.
like I said, I don't know much about birds, so I don't think I would be able to take in like a sick bird because I don't know how to deal with that. Obviously, I would learn about birds before I took a bird in, but let's say, oh, somebody abandoned a bird. I'm gonna take care of this bird until I can find it a new home. That would be so cool. I don't know. I feel like that would be.
What if someone abandoned a baby? Would you take a baby in? Oh God.
Awesome. Um, I'm just like, I'm an animal person. I'm sorry. But that's like, I want to work with animals. Like, I can't live my life not having animals. Um, that's just not how it, that's not how it works.
This is a person who is mentally deranged. Imagine if she focused all of this energy, all of this I got to take care of something energy onto just having a kid, having a husband, just being a normal woman, being a housewife, being a wife, whatever, a mom. But instead she's worried about leopard geckos. That's just such a waste. And it's just that natural motherly instinct, but you know, she's woke, so it's like misguided. So she's it's like being focused on animals instead of, you know, actually something useful, you know, like a child, you know, but whatever. And you know, and like, do you want a person like this having kids? I don't know if she's changed. I don't know if she's still woke, because this is 3 years ago. So currently she's what, like gender fluid. She's not a man or a woman. She's gender fluid. Yeah, okay.
For me. That's not a life I want to live without animals or without taking care of animals, I guess. I don't know. I just think it would be nice. I actually started a Rover account. I have no idea how it works. I started it um, probably like 2 or 3 months ago, and I haven't even connected my bank account to it because I don't even know if I want to do it. I already paid, I gave them like the background check money, and I'm just not doing it. Apparently, school is getting out, and we're going to have children running around in the parking lot, so I'm trying to angle.
School's out, so children are going to be running around in the parking lot. I doubt that. I doubt that. The last place you want a child running around is the parking lot. That just sounds dangerous. So, but okay, sure.
Downwards so we don't look at children, because I don't like that. Let's not do that. Um, but I want to work with animals, bro. That's what I want to do. Um, but let's move away from like animal realm. Not really. Okay. This is more like a personal goal, not really like a career goal. But then we'll
This is really boring for me. Just saying. This is pointless. I don't know, like, just sometimes she makes really bad videos, but then she did say that this is just for her. Okay, so okay, cut her some slack. She's actually just making this video for her. So in that case, okay, we're gonna let it slide.
go back to like career goals. But right now we're just personal goal. If I actually talked about all my personal goals, this would be like 5 hours long, so we're not doing that. Um, but basically, I want a service dog.
Oh God,
I very much want a service dog. If I
why?
could have a service dog, I know it's very hard to do. I know it's very expensive. But I would like a service dog at some point. Some point in my life. I need to go to a doctor and figure out what is wrong with me because I think I have EDS. But nobody wants to diagnose that. So if any of y'all,
I don't know what ADS is. Let's look it up. This is probably like another one of those TikTok self diagnoses. But let's see. Oh wait. She said ADS, right? Uh, there's ALS, but they don't have any ADS. I don't know, like maybe in 2023, like there's some new made up bullshit, you know.
Have experience with that and can give me information, please do, because I don't know what to do. Um, it's great. It's so fun. Um, but service dog would be so nice. I just want a dog in general, but like having a service dog would be nice too. I think. I think it would be nice. But now back to career goals. If I can do YouTube and make money from YouTube, like, I would do that. But I don't know what's going on with YouTube, because even like the most popular YouTubers out there, their views have just like gone down, like so dramatically.
Oh God. I like how everyone who is like a big YouTuber is actually saying this now. Remember, this is 3 years ago, but I don't know, because like YouTube had horrible leadership. This woman Susan was a really bad CEO, and bad leadership can mess up obviously the whole platform or whatever the business. It's just like having a job and you have a bad manager or a bad boss. Like the whole place falls apart. But yeah, like back when Susan was in charge of YouTube, like she was just really bad at her job. And YouTube is supposed to be for people like like regular people posting on YouTube, and the popular ones, the ones that get enough views can make a living. But she made it so like big time corporations are and like news networks and just networks are promoted, and so it's really not like the days of like cutie mesh and green tea girl are over, like those creators who are popular, and it's just like people who are already famous are like making videos now, and so like the quote unquote little people, like, it's very hard for a new creator to get any traction. I mean, like she just got to 900 subs, and she's been doing this for 5 years now. It took her 5 years to get 900 subs. Now, granted, I've been doing this for at least I think this account is I think my channel is 10 years old, and I only have like 170 subs. And in the channel I had before this, I was doing sports radio show. I was doing a sports show. I was doing comedy skits, music. I got like 155 subs, and that channel was up for years too. So like it's just hard. And then like I see people, there's a few people I've noticed, that'll have like 300,000 subs, and they've only had their channel for like 5 months, and their content is basically the same as Tyler's or mine, and you're like, how the hell did they get all these subs? And so, are they buying it? Because I've seen some people with like really bad content. I mean, content just like they're sitting in front of their couch. They really don't have anything to say, and they'll just like read a news article, or it'll be a girl like whatever, like talking about makeup. But like, how does this girl talking about makeup and her channel is only 5 months old have like whatever 200K subs? It makes no sense. So it's almost like they push who they want to push, because I mean it can't be natural, because I'm assuming those channels are getting recommended, or they're just in the algorithm. But I don't know. It is what it is. But I can't picture her. I really can't picture Tyler making a living on YouTube, because remember, like, she's doing OnlyFans at this time too, and so you would think because of the OnlyFans she would have a lot more subs. But then also we don't know if her OnlyFans, like, I don't know how her OnlyFans is doing at this current time, because I'm pretty sure she only talks about it once, and that's gonna be in a few more videos, roughly like 20 videos, I think. She's gonna talk about quitting OnlyFans, because that's the first video I saw of her, because it was recommended, and the video was called like "Why I Quit OnlyFans." That was the first video I saw of hers, because I make fun of well, there's sometimes I've made videos like making fun of porn stars or making fun of e-girls, and so YouTube was recommending like OnlyFans girls complaining, and so that's why, and that's how I found her. But anyway,
And it's like, I don't know what's going on. Is YouTube just like phasing out? Are we like done with YouTube? I'm not done with YouTube, but apparently a lot of other people are done with YouTube. um, I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be like a new platform that's kind of like the same, or like what. Because I've heard YouTube is just like not paying people very much at all. Even like the people that make a lot of views, like they aren't.
I believe, well, Rumble and Kick are better than YouTube when it comes to payment, because I believe like YouTube, because I know for super chats YouTube takes half, which it's like I don't know why people give super chats on YouTube when half of it goes to YouTube and not the creator. Like, I'll watch channels and people are dropping $100 super chats. I'm like, what are you doing? But hey, hey, if you got the money, hey, it's your money. You do what you want with your money. I do what I do what I want with my money. I get a lot of coconut hookers, but so I'm not gonna judge whatever.
Aren't getting paid nearly as much as they used to. So I don't know what's happening. Which is another reason why I'm like, I don't think this is a valid career path. I don't think this is gonna happen. But I like it. I enjoy this. But this is not a career, I don't think. For most people. But another one in like the same realm, Twitch. If I could do Twitch, I've talked about this before. That'd be so nice.
No way in hell she could do Twitch. If you want to make it on Twitch and you're just starting out and like you're not buying views like, extra Emily. I mean, but most people view bot. But anyway, and on TikTok, there's a service where you could pay TikTok and they'll give you like 18,000 views. Like it was a chart. Like you could pay them a certain amount of money and it'll equal a certain amount of views. So everyone's paying for exposure, but if you want to make it on TikTok, when you first start out, you have to stream like every day for like 8 hours. Yeah, it has to be consistent. And then after you finally kind of get a following, then like you don't do it every day, but you got to slow it down. So like you do 6 days a week instead of 7 days a week, but you have to stream for like hours. And and then it's not till you get like a dedicated fan base, and then that's when you can like stream, I guess, normal hours. Like not like 8 hours a day every day, but you could do maybe like 5 hours 5 days a week. Like 5 hour streams. But the whole point of streaming is you're looking for parasocial people, because that's who watches these streamers. Like, I don't watch streamers because I'm not going to sit and watch someone do anything for hours on it. Like, even like when I do gameplay vids, I think the longest gameplay vid I have is like 30 minutes, and I'll string together, like a couple of games, because I can't sit through it. So like I'm assuming the people watching this channel are like me, so they can't stand watching something that long. And that's why I don't live stream either, because it's like I don't watch it, so why would I do it? Like I gotta do it. Well, it makes sense that you would be better at stuff you like. So like I would actually watch a guy making fun of a nobody YouTuber and the audacity and the commitment to sticking to the bit of reacting to every single video this person has done, I think is hilarious. So that's why I'm doing it, because I think it's funny, because I would watch it. And so I don't, and that's kind of why a lot of people don't make it, though, because if you want to make it, you just got to follow the algorithm. And, well, I don't do that, so. But anyway.
I don't know. Listen, I like playing Sims. I like playing a lot of games, but also I just think it's fun because it's like live. I don't know, but that's also scary. I don't know. What if I I don't know, sneezed on camera and it's live?
Oh my God, that's
I
horrible.
don't know. Listen, I have no valid excuse, but I just don't like it. There's a bus coming. I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna hide the bus.
No one cares about the fucking
I'm
bus.
scared. They're right behind me.
Oh no, scary. Oh no.
Twitch would be awesome. Can you go away? Thank you. Another kind of out of this world thing, because we just don't have money for this right now. We don't. Where am I getting the money for this? I don't know. If I could own multiple houses.
Oh
and,
my
rent
God.
them out, I would be very
She's putting me to
happy.
sleep.
Why does my hair keep doing this? I think that would be really fun. I don't know. Airbnbs. I don't know how Airbnbs work. Because I've only been in one Airbnb. But I think it would be fun. I don't know.
Isn't the concept of an Airbnb pretty simple? Oh God.
Let me just buy this house on the lake, and I can rent it out, and then I can stay there for a couple months out of the year. I don't know.
Oh, you're boring.
Where am I getting the money to buy a lake house? I don't know.
Your OnlyFans.
But I like the idea. I think it's nice. I do. But also, I want to travel. I don't know. Not necessarily out of the country, because I've been out of the country and that was nice, but I don't really want to do that. The current state of the world is kind of terrifying. So I don't really know if I want to do that. No, not really.
God.
But
I totally
hey,
did not hear.
Montana.
I did not hear the last maybe 40 seconds of what she was saying. It was so mind numbing. I drifted off somewhere else, so I don't know what she said.
Get a cabin. Where am I getting the money to stay in a cabin? I don't know, but I want to do that. I want to travel. I want to
get a husband.
Do Airbnb tours on YouTube. I feel like that'd be fun. I don't
That'd
know.
be so stupid.
Is it stupid? Yeah, but I enjoy watching that. I enjoy this is stupid, but selling sunset. Obviously, those people, I'm sorry, they're really aggravating. I'm sure you agree if you've watched that show. They're richy rich, drama, gossipy girls. But the idea of selling these houses, you have to I like it. I feel like it would be so fun. I don't know. I feel like I'd really enjoy that. I've had that dream since I was a kid. But I don't know. These are my little dreams and wishes that I'm throwing out into the world. It's fine. Anyways, I'm gonna go to work and make money.
Oh boy.
Because I want to buy a house one day.
Okay.
Will I ever buy a house?
Oh God.
In this climate? I don't know.
Will I ever buy a house in this climate? So you need it to be winter? I'm just asking questions.
But it's a dream that I have. If I can have a house, if I could build a house.
Oh God.
That'd be dope. That'd be so dope. I want to build a house.
Out of popsicle sticks.
I'm picky about houses. My number one thing, this is weird, my number one thing in houses is a bathroom. I want a fancy bathroom. I want it to look freaking nice. I want a bathtub separate from the shower. I want a giant bathtub. I want a really nice shower. That's a dream that I have. I'm gonna have a nice bathroom. I don't care. I'm gonna have it. I don't care. Me? I work retail, but I'm gonna have a fancy bathroom.
What the fuck?
One day, y'all. I'm telling you, if you just say things, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna have this.
The retarded manifester.
You're gonna get it. I can't tell you about this, but I've been manifesting something, and next week I'm getting it.
A
I'm
brain?
getting it, boy. And it's a big freaking deal. And I can't tell you about it because I'm scared. But maybe one day I'll tell you about it. But I'm getting it. I'm gonna get it. Just keep saying you're gonna get it, and you'll get it. Maybe. Probably not. But in your head, keep telling yourself that. Keep manifesting it. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I have to go. I have to go
Please,
to my
because
job.
you're putting me to sleep. You're so bad.
I'll see y'all next week.
God.
Say happy birthday.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. You missed my birthday.
In the fucking video.
I can't believe you. Nobody said happy birthday on my birthday. None of y'all. I'm joking.
Oh, you're joking?
I
I was
don't even think I've
offended.
said my birthday on here.
I was
It's in
offended.
August because I'm a Leo. That's all I'll say. Anyways, goodbye. I'll see y'all next week. Probably. I'm not gonna promise anything because next week is busy for me. As I said, because I'm manifesting. I'm not manifesting anymore because I already have it. But
Oh my god, hurry up.
I have it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop being weird. I'll see y'all next week. My hands are killing me. This is what I'm talking about. Like, why am I dying? I'm 20 years old. I can't even hold my phone up.
Oh no,
like,
because you've had like 5 booster
know.
shots.
I'll figure it out one day when I go to a doctor, which is not next week. It could be next week, but I'm scared. So, thanks. Bye.
Oh, that was hard to watch. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that was a horrible video. Okay? I did not like it. I zoned out because it was so boring. She was just saying stuff I didn't care about. And things that'll never happen. She's never going to take in sick animals and nurse them back to health. She's just not going to do it. She's not a veterinarian. Anyway, I've said enough. Have a good Monday. Have a good Tuesday. Have a good Wednesday. Have a good Thursday. Have a good Friday. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.